Good morning, class. Please use this following video as a brief tutorial on how to complete your Paperwad Math project. This part of the project should already be completed. It's what we had done a couple weeks ago. So I'm not going to talk about this other than to say that you all did a pretty good job with what was done here and what was required of here. The assignment now is asking for you to complete the last 4 rounds that are on your data table. Those 4 rounds are round 6, 7, 8, and 9 as described on your activity sheet. Round 6 is 6 feet. Use your opposite hand that you normally shoot with. In other words, if you are right-handed and normally shoot with your right hand, use your left hand, or vice versa. If you normally use both hands, continue to do that back and forth. You will be taking 20 shots. The next round, round 7, will be 6 feet. There is no obstacle. It's just a plain 6 feet at 25 shots. The next round, which is round 8, you are going to move out to 9 feet. This one is a tough one, boys and girls. Do not get discouraged. There is no other obstacle. 9 feet is long enough, and it is only 15 shots. And finally, round 9 is 6 feet with a ruler across the center vertically. If it were to be seen with the whiteboard here, if you are shooting from this line and your basket is over here, you will be shooting with the ruler across it this way in the center. And you will shoot and see how many you can get in. After you have completed your shots, and remember this column is for how many shots you have made, this is your fraction that you will have done, the decimal and percentage of each of the rounds that you have done. Once you have completed that section of the project, you will then finish with the totals. On the totals, it's very similar to what we did with the totals so far on that first week of e-learning, where you are adding up all of your shots made. And that is all of your shots made. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your total would come into this box. The number that you have made for those 9 rounds will be in this box. You will then follow the same process about creating the fraction, the decimal, and percent on each for the totals. Once you have completed this data table, you will then take a picture of it with your iPad and submit that picture in the activity in Seesaw. We will be online if you have any questions. Please note that this is due on Friday, so if you do have questions, you do have time to contact us to figure out what's going on. However, this is really just review on what we have been doing with Paperwad Math the entire time. It's just different numbers, and then down here this number will be obviously bigger, but as long as you remember what we have learned about creating fractions, it is the number shot divided by the number made. The decimal, it's the numerator divided by the denominator, and the percent and how we go from a decimal to the percent, you should be just fine. Thank you, and good luck.